Hey there! Welcome to the Beginner's Guide to Puyo Puyo. This will be a multi-part series where I'll teach you some of the things you'll need to know in order to be good at Puyo Puyo. It's going to be heavily based off the How to Play Puyo Puyo guide from Puyo Nexus, which I will link in the description below and highly recommend that you read. And, full disclosure, I am by no means a pro at this game. I just kinda know how to make chains. Kinda. To start things off, we'll learn what's called the blocking method. You might have noticed by now that setting up long chains in Puyo Puyo involves a lot of thinking ahead and a lot of planning, which can be pretty overwhelming. The blocking method tries to minimize this by focusing on one step of the chain at a time. The first thing you'll want to do is connect 3 Puyos of the same color. Here I've connected the 3 blues. And now what I'm going to try to do is place a different colored Puyo to block off the old set, either from the side or from the top. As you can see here, there's already a group of reds sitting on top of the blues. So now what we need to do is take a Puyo that's the same color as the first set, which in this case is blue, and place it on top of the second set. Alright, and now we have a basic 2 chain. Keep in mind that this set of reds here is called our trigger, because if you pop them, they'll trigger our combo. To continue building the chain, we're going to block off our trigger either from the side or the top, and then place a Puyo of the same color as our trigger on top of the blocking Puyo. This means that this set of reds is actually no longer our trigger. Instead, it's this set of greens. And so now we repeat this over and over again. Keep blocking your current trigger to make a new trigger. Once you feel ready to start the combo, just pop your trigger and see how your combo turned out. Keep practicing until you feel like you understand the general idea behind making chains. You're probably going to run into some problems, like getting pieces you can't use. For example here, I needed reds and blues, and so all these yellows and greens did me no good. Later on you'll be able to plan ahead and use most every piece you get, but for now, don't feel bad if you don't know what to do with the piece, or about just tossing a piece to the side until you get the colors you need. Another issue you might be dealing with are color conflicts, which is essentially when your chain is cut short because something pops prematurely. For example here, the blues accidentally popped early. It worked out in the end, but we can't always be so lucky. Again, don't worry about it too much for now. I hope this video was helpful. I do intend on making more of these. For the next video, we'll be talking about patterns and stairs.